Thank you for joining us tonight for the GPAC postgame press conference. We have head coach Amanda Johnson and student athlete and your 2025 tournament MVP, Lindsey Becher of Concordia University, St. Paul. The Golden Bears have won the 2025 NSIC women's basketball tournament after a 92-73 win over Minnesota State. We'll start off with an opening statement from head coach Amanda Johnson and then an open up for any questions. Coach?
Yep, proud. This is a special group. I've been saying this the whole tournament, but they absolutely deserve this. They work hard. They're great kids on and off the court. Getting into this game, we knew it was going to be a grind, obviously. Mankato defense, they just make you have to play fast, and we talked about, just slowing down, playing CSP basketball. We watched a lot of film from the last time we played Mankato. And you know what, what's so great about this group is they just understand and they execute. Again, we just had all-around scoring tonight. But obviously Lindsey with 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 blocks is a great stat line. That's why you are the MVP of the conference or of the championship game. And yeah, you know what? Again, I can't just stress they just show up. They do what they need to. They execute. They go to sleep when they need to be. They wake up when they need to be. They show up on time. And that's why this group is just, again, we're in the championship. And they deserve it because they just play team basketball, and team basketball is going to give you this championship game, on and off the court, that chemistry. I can't stress this enough. It's just all around a good group, and if there's a team to win it out of all the years I'm coaching, they deserve it.
Lindsey, just talk about your performance today and kind of what you were feeling out there.
It was a really fun game. I think going into this game, I felt good. I've played Mankato a number of times during my career, and so I knew that going out there and just being confident and trying to just lead my team in any way that I could, whether it was helping out in the press, making good passes, keeping the team together was really what I was trying to do. And I think the team did a really great job of just sticking together, even through the highs and lows. We huddled up, we stuck together, we talked about, what we need to fix, what we're doing good at. And yeah, I think it was just a great team effort, and I just went out there, tried to win the game for the team because I really do think this team deserves it as well.
For Coach, what was the halftime message? You were up by 4 points at half and then kind of got rolling in the second half.
4 points is not a big enough lead, number one. Starting the third quarter for us is huge. That's when Mankato can jump on teams. So coming out with that third quarter, we talked about especially playing defense on the other end of the floor, but we had to start that third quarter, and we did. I think that, third quarter we were 25 or 24 points to their 12. So I really think that was huge for us going into the last 20 minutes. And, with Mankato, you have to play all 40 minutes. You can't take one quarter off. Or else they'll, take advantage of that. So it was really just going to halftime knowing that we had, a 4-point lead, but that's definitely not enough. And then just playing 20 minutes the rest of the game, you have to bring everything possible. And then, again, there's going to be turnovers, but what we do with those turnovers, getting stops back defensively, they're going to happen. But the ones that are in the backcourt underneath the basket, those ones hurt us. And I think the girls did a really good job coming out that second half, taking care of the basketball, being available for each other. And, yeah, I couldn't ask for a better third quarter than what they gave.
Lindsey, what does it mean to you to be tournament MVP?
It's a huge honor, honestly, and I just think I'm a little speechless. I don't really know what to say. I just think it's amazing, after 5 years to win this award. It's such a big honor, and it's a really great way to end the tournament and the season, which is not over, but. It's an honor is really all that I can say.
And, Lindsey has been here for 5 years, right? She's gone through a lot. Obviously, she, hurt her knee. She's just battled with a lot of different things. And I would say if anyone to deserve this, it's her because she's a special kid. And, the biggest thing for her is she was talking before the game that I'm going to cry at the end of the game. And, first thing she did was cry. And just like Lindsey, puts everything into basketball. She's in there after practice working out. I can't even tell you how many workouts she's asked for me over the 5 years of just post-workouts after practice, get extra time in. And you know what? That's what I want to tell these younger kids too, is look up to a person like Lindsey, a fifth year, what she's put into. If you think you're going to be great from not putting extra time and working hard, she's done it. And for her to get this honor, she deserves it without a doubt because 5 years she's gone through a lot, and She put in the time. Hard work pays off, and you did it. You won a championship.
Woo!
Coach, to go off of what you're saying offensively, the 25 turnovers, which is obviously what Mankato does, but you shoot 53% from the field, 43 from three, and almost 90 from the free throw line. Was key to those numbers just handling the press, and then if you feel like you can break the press, you can get easier looks, you can get shots at the rim.
Yep. We really talked about attacking that paint, getting into that paint. A lot of drop passes, inside outside kicks, but we can't just pass around the perimeter because that's when they get deflections, they get turnovers. So our biggest thing was just breaking the press and then kind of just getting organized, attacking the paint. A lot of old boards, right? Because with that zone, they're kind of flying all over the place. So getting in there, old boards, rebound putbacks. But the biggest thing was just composure after you break that press. And, as most zones are and, the different looks that they gave us tonight, you just got to really get in there. You can't just live and die by the three. Like, granted, we did shoot pretty well from the arc, which is good. And then, free throws, just tournament time. You got to be able to make those. And, we talked about that at practice. Just you got to make those free throws down the stretch when it's important. And the girls did that. So they handle that very well.
Coach, just one final question for you. You were part of a NSIC championship yourself playing at Concordia St. Paul. How has this compared to that? Obviously being a player, now being a coach, and obviously being a part of that again.
It's just so rewarding as a coach because as a player, I feel like you're kind of just more in control of what you do as a coach. You just want to be a role model. You want to, make sure your players are doing the right thing, putting them in the right position. And then, they execute and listen and they, are just great kids. It's just really rewarding for you. And I would say just relationships that, you have with your players as a coach, it's just a little bit different feeling. Obviously they're both good feelings, but, as a coach, it's just you're more proud. You're proud of your players and just proud to be, where we are at this point in our season, and that the hard work pays off. And again, I give credit to my assistants because they work hard. They also have helped get us here. They're always grinding after every game this tournament. They're staying up. They're making sure the girls are organized. So I really think I have a great staff right now, and they deserve a lot of credit too.
Lindsay, last final question for you as well. What's this ride home going to be like going back to Concordia St. Paul after winning this?
We're usually pretty loud on the bus, but it'll probably be a little bit louder. I can probably imagine we'll play some music pretty loud, just sing and celebrate, just soak up some moments with the team.
Yep. What's the song you guys like? What is it? Pink?
We love Pink Pony Club right now, so I'm sure that'll be played a few times.
Oh, yeah. On repeat, I'm sure. Yep.
Yep.
But they can enjoy. They can celebrate.
Awesome. Coach Lindsay, congratulations on winning this 2025 NSIC women's basketball tournament, and good luck in the NCAA tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you.